Gamescom is happening this week, and a bunch of news happened today. And guess what, guys? I slept through most of it. Like, I totally overslept, and actually, I think I overslept for work, and I'm gonna be a little bit late today. I'm not too sure, but I did see something involving Insomniac and Sony, and you know we gotta talk about it. You know what's on the list today. Cue the music. Folks, DemiGodReviews here, and today I just finally found out, well, I just woke up and I had to get ready for work, as you see, but I woke up and I seen a bunch of news that I was tagged in, that people were sharing, that everything was going on, and I forgot that this week was actually Gamescom, and I actually didn't know, because I didn't know when it was starting, but I see now it's getting popping. A lot of news is popping off from Xbox, from Nintendo, from Sony, but I happened to see one thing that piqued my interest, that made me pull up and slap a knee. And that is, in fact, what I thought wouldn't happen, what should have happened a long time ago, what surprised and shocked me at the same time, what makes sense in the long run now. As you see, they played around and tested some of the fields. They tested with different consoles. They tested their impact and their metal to see how they would hit. They kept themselves privately funded for a while. They worked close with Sony for a while. They did a great series or two with them. They did Ratchet and Clank and Resistance. They've done a bunch of stuff, but now they're finally calling themselves back to home. Wait, I said they did too. They did Spider-Man just last year. Wow, Demi, how could you forget? They did a bunch of great series. They did a bunch of killer things. But now they're finally welcoming themselves back home with Sony as a full-time studio with them. As they signed the acquisition, as we're seeing games go over, Insomniac Games is now home with Sony. And I wasn't gonna really do a video on this news, but I figured this is kind of big because they tested the waters. They tested Xbox and Sunset Overdrive. They tested the VR stuff. They played around for a little bit, made a couple third-party games, and released them multi-platform. But you see, they made killer hits and killer strides with Spider-Man. They made killer hits and killer strides with their PS3 titles such as Resistance and Ratchet and Clank. You see that a lot of stuff was going on with Insomniac and Sony, but they wanted to test the metal. They wanted to see what was going on. They wanted to see how it would be handled, how it would be tamed, and how things would go. They tried other consoles, but you see they came back to PlayStation. And even me, I'm not big of a Ratchet and Clank fan, and I've never played Resistance. I know, don't shoot me, guys. I never played Resistance. I never really had love for Ratchet and Clank like that. I was more of a Sly Cooper fan. You cannot deny the impact that series has had. You cannot deny the impact of their recent game, Spider-Man. Hell, you can't even deny the impact of their game on Xbox, Sunset Overdrive, which Sony now owns the IP for. So finally, we're going to be seeing Sunset Overdrive 2, which, thank God, I needed all of that. I seriously needed all of that. No, for real, I needed all of that. Because I beat this game, on Xbox, and I beat it on Steam, and I got sadly reminded that there wouldn't be an actual Sunset Overdrive again until something happened. And something finally happened. Sony said, I got you, Demigod, I got you. And normally, like I said, I wouldn't make a video on this. I wouldn't go crazy about something like this. It's great to see, I wasn't going crazy over the studio acquisition that Xbox made, but something like this is huge because they worked so well with Sony for over the years, and they worked together and proudly did what they had to do. And now that I see this happening, now that I see this forming, welcome to Insomniac. Welcome to the Sony family. Hopefully you guys get to make the dream games that you want. Hopefully you can work, which I know you guys will, because Sony lets them actually do things that they don't want to, like Xbox. They dropped the ball on Sunset Overdrive too. But welcome anyway. You guys can do what you want. You guys can live how you want. You guys can do the things that you want. Hopefully, now that you guys and Sony own Sunset Overdrive 2, you can finally see it full-fledged, full motion, finally on the big screen. And, well, if I got to play it over on PlayStation, I'll do the same. Hell, if y'all bring Sunset Overdrive over to PlayStation, I'm probably going to buy it again and go crazy with it. Welcome. Have fun. Do what you guys can. Go crazy. And, beat me up when you got that Spider-Man 2 and that Sunset Overdrive 2. Hopefully now everything works out for him, and hopefully also we can get a port of Resistance or get a HD reboot of Resistance or something. Give me something in the process. With that being said, folks, Insomniac is now with Sony, and they also own that new IP that they're working on, so that's going to be fully exclusive probably. And yeah, that's it, man. You know, I'm proud of Insomniac. Insomniac's been having a great season this gen, and they've been doing their damn thing this generation. So I gotta applaud them. My arm is holding the phone, so I couldn't applaud them the way I wanted to. But yeah, that's damn good job, guys. So in fact, Insomniac, salute, big things popping. I'm gonna get into more of this Gamescom news and see what's going on, but I gotta give Insomniac congratulations. Congratulations, guys. You guys deserve it. You guys earned it. You guys have been going for the kill, and I'm proud to say that I'm a fan of you guys' work. So until next time, until the next video, guys, we'll tune in, turn up, and throw down. It's looking like a GG. Check out the videos below. Check out everything else. And I'm out.